What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Augustus, and today we're talking about something every man deals with but few are willing to confront. The struggles we face in today's world. The grind, the pressure, the expectations. Society has a lot to say about what it means to be a man. But guess what? You don't need to follow their script. I'm going to break down these daily challenges and show you how to take control and crush them like the alpha you were born to be. Let's get into it. Let's talk about this first struggle, the pressure to succeed. Society tells you that you have to have it all figured out. That you need to be rich, successful, and dominating your field yesterday. It's a constant reminder that you're not there yet, and that's heavy. But here's the truth, you control your own timeline. No one else does. You set your own pace. Understand this, success isn't a race. It's a marathon. Sure, you need to hustle, but you also need to play smart. Set realistic goals, not perfect ones. Focus on steady progress, not instant perfection. If you're working your ass off every day and making strides, you're winning, and you need to own that. Stop comparing yourself to some guy you see on Instagram. You don't know his struggles, his late nights, or what he had to sacrifice. Just keep your head down, stay consistent, and let your results do the talking. Next up, emotional suppression. Look, men are conditioned to bottle up their emotions, to act like we're made of steel. We're taught that showing vulnerability is a sign of weakness, but that's complete BS. Real strength comes from being able to acknowledge what you feel. It's about owning your emotions, not hiding from them. Here's what I want you to understand, vulnerability is power. Don't let anyone convince you that feeling deeply makes you weak. It's the opposite. Being able to confront your emotions head-on shows control and discipline. No one becomes an alpha by hiding their struggles. They overcome them. So don't be afraid to talk about what's on your mind. Whether it's with a mentor, a friend, or a therapist, take that first step. You'll come out stronger for it. Now let's talk about work-life balance. Too many guys think they need to sacrifice their time, health, and relationships to grind 24/7. They think that's what being a man is all about. But here's the harsh reality. You can't grind your way into greatness if you're burned out and miserable. Work hard, but don't forget to live. Set your boundaries, bro. There's no shame in walking away from work to take care of yourself or spend time with the people who matter. You'll show up stronger for it in the long run. If you're not careful, you'll wake up one day and realize you've worked so much that you've neglected your body, your mind, and your relationships. Remember this, being a true alpha means having control over your time. And sometimes that means saying no to the grind in order to recharge and refocus. Balance is key. Here's something that destroys more men than they realize: social media and the constant comparison game. You're scrolling through Instagram and you see the perfect lives of other guys, ripped physiques, flashy cars, travel adventures, and you start thinking, why don't I have that? Let me stop you right there. Social media is a highlight reel, not a reality. The truth is, most of what you see is smoke and mirrors. People only post their best moments. You don't see their struggles, their failures, their setbacks. The sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll stop comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Focus on your own grind. It's your journey, your story, and your victories that count. Stop wasting your time measuring up to someone else's life. Build your own empire. Be too focused on your path to care about anyone else's. Finally, let's talk about relationships. No man is an island. We need solid relationships, whether it's with a woman, friends, or family. The problem is, many men neglect this part of their life, thinking they need to do it alone or be the strong, silent type. That's a recipe for disaster. The reality is, we all need support. We need people we can trust, who have our back. But those relationships don't just happen. You've got to put in the work. You need to listen, be present, and make time for the people who matter. You can't be a true leader or an alpha if you're not leading in your relationships as well. You have to show up. You have to be willing to be vulnerable with the people you care about. Be honest, be real, and make sure you're investing in the people who invest in you. You need to evaluate the relationships in your life. Are they elevating you or holding you back? Cut out the toxicity and double down on those who push you to be better. At the end of the day, being a true alpha isn't just about what you achieve alone. It's about the legacy you build with others. Strong relationships are the foundation upon which you build your empire. And no matter how strong you are, you can't do it without the right people by your side. Show up for them. Be present. Be honest. And most importantly, end in your relationships just as you lead in your own life. So, those are the daily struggles that men face. But here's the deal, you're not weak for struggling. You're not less of a man because you've had setbacks. What matters is how you rise from those struggles. Alpha males don't avoid challenges, they embrace them, they conquer them. Take control of your success, your emotions, your time, your social media, and your relationships. Be the man who leads himself first. And if you're feeling the pressure, don't back down, use it to fuel your next move. Thanks for watching. If this hit home for you, hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear this and subscribe for more. Leave me a comment below and let me know how you're dealing with these struggles. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and stay on your grind.